Yeah. Yeah. Yo, MJ, what's good, fam? It's Monday, y'all. It's Monday, y'all. Come on, y'all. Know we gotta get back on the grind, everybody. I hope he ain't finesse me. What's up, everybody? Good morning, everybody. We gotta get back on the grind, man. Back to, you know what I mean? Back to the week. E3 is in another week, man. You said that was quick. What up? It was quick? How it was quick, man? Kenzie, what's good, man? Sick humor, what's good, my brother? Shout out to Sick Humor. He been making some good content. I've been peeping some good videos from you. Am I watching NBA Finals? Probably not, to be honest with you, man. I don't like none of the teams in the finals. I'm not a Cavs fan. I mean, I know what they doing, so I don't really care, man. You know, my team been going. My team been going since the playoffs. Since like before the playoffs, my team been out. I knew my team wasn't gonna make it. Damn, it's noisy. Let me roll the windows up, y'all. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. Did y'all see the title of my video though? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I'm early today, man. I'm early today. Real early today. But anyway, yeah, so E3 is in a week, man. Yeah, man, you know, they said I'd be crying in the car and shit, so I like to you know, I like to make a little, I like to troll a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I know that's gonna trigger some people, but you know, well, should I say trigger the trolls, that I'm trolling the trolls, you know what I mean? Trolls don't like to be trolled, you know what I mean? That's like a thing with trolling. I know I like to, you know, troll a little bit, just a little bit. I don't like to like disrespect people and, you know, get into their personal shit and be talking about who their mother is and their sister and all that dumb shit. But I like them, you know, I like to make fun of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like to make a little fun of them niggas, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. I probably should not ever do it, but it's the type of person I am. You know, I got a humor that I like to make fun of stupid people, or people that do stupid shit, I should say. So if I didn't do it, I wouldn't be being me. Yo, Prime, what's good, my brother? I wouldn't be being me if I didn't do it. So, to a degree, I gotta be myself. Even though I gotta stop triggering niggas so bad, yo. You know what I'm saying? I be triggering people. People want to kill people. People want to ruin your life. People want to get you fired. People want to destroy your family. You know, that's like super mad anger. Watching the actual E3 conference is boring. Watching the trailers and recap after the way is better. Yo, Kenzie, I agree with you. The conference is so boring. I think the Cavs is going to win the finals, my man. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, that's why I don't even talk about the NBA no more. Only entertainer was 2003. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep it a stack with y'all. The reason I didn't go to E3 is because I knew that already. I knew it was going to be boring. But I'm going to keep it real with y'all, too. I go to E3 because I ain't going to lie, I be trying to get all of that shit that they give you for free so I could bring it to the channel and, like, show y'all and then help, you know, bring more content to the channel and bring more awareness to the shit that they have available. Like, the companies that be there that do, like, the third-party stuff, like the gaming accessories and all that, like the tech. I be trying to bring that to the channel. Nah, I said the Cavs. He said I'm not watching. Nah, don't count the Cavs out yet though. Yo, Willie, what's good, dog? I know they down 2-0, bro. I know, man. We'll see. If they lose, that's great. I don't really give a shit. Do I think the NBA is rigged? All right, look. I got a bunch of videos that I did with Amon Shepard, right? Who used to be on the Knicks, right? Let me explain the story to y'all. The videos is unlisted right now. because he asked me to take the videos down. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Fuck it. He was smoking weed in all of the fucking videos, right? And he was saying that he don't want me to post the videos because he's got, you know, he's in the NBA and he can't be seen doing drugs. So I'm like, motherfucker, I edited 4 hours worth of footage of your bitch ass and you smoking the day before the game. And I'm gonna say it like this. I'm not gonna say everything that this nigga told me, but what I will say is, the shit that he told me they do the nights before the games and the way that they don't practice and train, I won't say that it's rigged, but I would say it's definitely not fair. It's definitely not fair because you know, they do things like keep certain players from going to certain places. That's like a rig in my opinion. Players don't practice like they supposed to. Dudes be doing all kinds of wild shit the right before the games and all of that. They don't be resting right. So of course they're gonna come there and just collect their money and go. So what I say is rigged, I would say it's definitely too loose. So it's not fair. Like if you're a fan of the NBA, the shit that they do, they're being unfair to the fans, in my opinion. The players are. The teams, yeah, the politics is there, but the players don't give a fuck either, man. A lot of the players don't give a fuck in this era. Like LeBron is like one of the few players that he actually give a fuck. That's why he's so good. You know, if a lot of players thought like LeBron, the NBA would be a lot better. That's my opinion. Like when Amon was doing the shit he was doing, I was like, damn, fam, niggas want to see you win and you here getting high just hours before your game, my nigga. Like, what kind of wild shit is this? So shit like that made me lose respect for the NBA, because these dudes make all this money and they don't even take that shit serious. These niggas be spending more time in the studio rapping than actually practicing basketball. You know what I mean? So, nah, the NBA, in my opinion, yeah, is definitely rigged to a degree. Because people know this go on, and they don't regulate it or do anything about it. Because Amon Shepard is friends with a friend of mine, personal friend of mine named Bill Yons. Bill Yons is a rapper, but he's actually a basketball coach for kids in schools. So he goes around the schools and he coaches kids, and he has his own basketball team. So he introduced me to the guy, did some work for him for his website. I was so disappointed in the shit that these dudes was doing. I was like, man, these dudes is smoking and getting drunk and doing all kinds of, I ain't gonna lie, I can't say everything he did because I'd be telling. But the bottom line is he did a lot of shit that was disrespectful to the NBA, in my opinion. There's no way you're gonna do all of that until 3 in the morning and then go play a game the next day and win. There's no way. No way in hell. So what they really need to do is stop making these niggas be doing like other shit like rapping and acting and all this shit they be doing. Motherfuckers be in Hollywood celebrating mixtapes and shit, and then the next day they gotta do a game. How you think they gonna play? I'm just being real. So I stopped watching the NBA when I seen that. And that was like, what, 5 years ago? So I stopped watching the NBA after that. Like I was like, I ain't doing this shit no more. I was a Knicks fan. So when he told me them niggas be getting, they be doing shit in the locker room, I don't want to say too much details, but when he told me that, I was like, yeah, I'm good on this NBA shit, man. I'm good. Yo, you said Shump is a run-of-the-mill talent, but not for nothing. The NBA got a lot of cats playing like that now, though. A lot of dudes in the NBA are not like star quality players no more. It ain't like it used to be in the 90s and shit, like late 90s, early 2000s. The NBA now, a lot of these niggas is run-of-the-mill players. A lot of them are. And it's not that they bad, it's that they don't give a fuck. They just there to get their money now. A lot of these niggas don't care if they want to lose. They don't give a flying fuck, boy. I used to watch MMA, but I fell off on it. But I don't have a problem with MMA. First of all, just let me be real with y'all. The two things, right? We gonna get back on Friday the 13th, right? It was funny and shit. I got a video I'm gonna upload later, like the highlights from the Weapon Wheel live streams that we did. So I'm gonna upload that for y'all because I know there's a lot of funny moments. So I'm gonna upload those. But the thing about the Friday the 13th was I ended my stream after like 15 minutes. It was annoying me that I only had like maybe 12 people in my fucking live stream. Everybody else had like 90 to 100 people in theirs. I'm not live streaming for 14 people, man, and I could be playing the game, enjoying it. So if people want me to live stream when I'm with Weapon Will, they're gonna have to watch the shit, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, it's annoying live streaming, dealing with the chat, and playing the game, and playing with people you know, because you gotta maintain the chat, and I only got like 14 people watching, so I might as well not even stream at that point. Well, I'm gonna, have to break my concentration for 14 people, and then like 2 of them is chatting, the other 14 is only there because they got dual streams running. So I'll play, but I don't know if I'm streaming nothing, because I notice people won't really watch if everybody else is streaming. That's why if I see BG streaming or Hard 8 or Jack streaming, I'll wait till they're done, or I just won't stream at all, because people won't dual watch the streams. So ain't no point in me sitting up here dealing with niggas on my nuts, disliking the video, trolling in the comment section, and I got like 3 legit niggas in the chat, and I'm like sitting here like, trying to focus on that. So I'll play the game again. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit them up later on today and ask them if we gonna play tonight. But I'm not gonna live stream unless people say, yo, I'm gonna come watch the stream. If niggas tell me they're gonna come watch the stream, then yeah, sure, I'll stream. Cause it damn sure is funny. Cause y'all see how niggas left me in the fucking, I'm putting the battery in the car, I'm putting the gas in the car, I go to look for the keys, and Hard, this dude Hard, whatever his name was, he gonna hop in the car and just ride past me and leave me, and I put everything in the damn car. Got me looking like the bummiest hitchhiker. Zone of the Enders, I have not played it, but I have that game. What's my favorite Star Wars movie? Currently, my favorite Star Wars movie would have to be, I'm gonna say, Return of the Empire. No, Hardhead is a good player. I ain't mad at him, but that motherfucker left me stranded in my own car. I put like 75% of the parts in that bitch. Motherfucker gonna come get the key and drive off with me and Hard 8. Nah, but he was pretty good playing the game though. I ain't gonna even hold you. He was good in the game. And he knew what he was doing. 100%. I'm out here with my thumb out. He just rolled past my shit like, fuck you. I'm like, word. Then motherfuckers got me on the live chat talking about, yeah, I got the car ready to go. Motherfuckers finesse the shit out of me. Motherfuckers got the car. Let Jack know. Jack was Jason. Let Jack know where we was and all of that. Niggas pretty much ratted on me, snitched on me and shit. Then niggas left me after I did all that work, man. That hurt, man. It hurt a little bit. That's why you ain't noticed. Y'all ain't noticed when Hard 8 was roasted. He was like, yeah, why y'all do that to Jimmy? I low-key wasn't saying nothing, because I low-key I was kind of like, damn. So I had the shit face, man. I had the shit face. I was like, damn, I feel kind of like stupid right now, yo. I had the super shit face, like, damn, fam, that's how we doing it. That's how we doing things around here. We should be doing some kind of E3 streams. I mean, me personally, you know what I would like to do for E3, but like he said, it's too boring. I would like to do a live reaction, but it's the conference is gonna be what, an hour and a half, and I don't wanna whatchamacallit for an hour and a half. I don't wanna whatchamacallit. I don't wanna be whatchamacallit for a whole hour and a half. Sitting there in the chair, giving a reaction and like this is one thing I hate about E3, right? I don't want to do a live reaction video because my subscriber base is not high enough. Like, my subscriber versus viewers is not high enough for me to do a video like that, right? And get a good amount of y'all to come in. Like, right now, I don't got a lot of people watching the stream, but it's enough that I'll talk to y'all and do the stream. But if I did an E3 stream, I'd probably get like maybe 10 people to come watch, and that'll be out of support. And that's not worth sitting there for an hour and a half doing the stream, plus I know a million other people doing it. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be worth it. But yeah, we're gonna do some kind of E3 live streams. I know that for a fact. We've been talking about it, And I would like to do it. Like, if we do a live reaction with all of us, then that'd be cool. All of us sitting there like a podcast, live reaction to the conferences, that would be good to me, in my opinion. I think that's what we should do. I'm hoping that's what we gonna do. It sounds like that's what we gonna do, but don't quote me because I don't know 100%. Like, we didn't confirm that's what we doing. But low key, that's why I didn't go, because I was like, yo, to fly that far out for that, it don't be worth it, man. It don't be worth it a lot of times, man. Okay, I parked, so now I got time to really talk to y'all. Man, the live reactions to the Scorpio. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, yo. That Scorpio gonna have niggas hype. I know, I ain't gonna even lie to you. People be really thinking me being an Xbox fan is bullshit. I'll keep it a style with y'all. That shit is mad legit. I know I'm gonna be fucking hype soon as I see that Scorpio. I'm gonna go crazy, dog. Cause that shit, I heard so many things about how it looked. I heard it's gonna have an ill ass look to that shit. For some reason, I'm not excited about E3 at all, because State of Decay, I fuck with you, Prime. Prime, I fuck with you, dog. You might as well just go on ahead and add me on Xbox so we can play that shit when it come out. You might as well just go on ahead, even though I gotta hit up Undead Labs and see about an early copy of that game. But definitely might as well just go on ahead and add me, man, because I agree. State of Decay is so the truth, man. People, I don't know why that game got slept on so bad. Like, that was a really good game, in my opinion. I saw some State of Decay 2 footage because I needed to see how the game looked. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna get State of Decay on PC before I get it on console, but to support Scorpio, if it comes out on Scorpio the same day, if they don't have crossplay, which I believe they will, I'll get it on Xbox. Because I want to support the Scorpio. So I'm gonna try and buy as many games as I can for that console when it comes out. Get the Sony 900E. I'll check it out, but this is the thing about TVs, right? I don't know if I want to invest in another 4K TV because 8K is already out there. So the TVs are getting ready to hit market. So I don't know if I'm going to invest in another big 4K TV because I already spent, like, look, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I got like so many 4K TVs, I spend way too much money. I spend way too much money on 4K call. TVs. Way too much money.
To answer a call, push your voice command button.
The amount of money I spend on 4K TVs right now, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I be wondering what my neighbors think, because I be having like so much 4K TV boxes and, you know, that I throw out for garbage. I'll be like, damn, these people probably want to rob me or something, man. You know, and I put the garbage out and I got like, it's always like a 4K TV box out there. All right, later, Thunder. So I be like, these people probably think I got some wild shit going on, because you know people be thinking you a scammer, a drug dealer, and all that because they see you doing stuff. So I don't know, like that Sony TV, I don't know. I don't think Sony's gonna do a Vita 2, and I don't think they should, for the simple reason is, if they did a Vita 2, right? He said, I never got to the ending of Gears 4. Can I tell you the ending? Nah, I don't want to spoil the ending for nobody, but Gears never really have an ending. You know how Gears is. They leave it open to another game coming out. So it's not a conclusion. But what was I saying before that? The TV, right? What 4K Blu-ray movie impressed you the most? I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be weird, but the 4K Blu-ray movie that impressed me the most would be Chappie, when that's a Sony movie. That actually looked different to me than most of the movies look when they say they're 4K. Now back to the Vita 2, because that's what we was talking about. The reason I don't think they should make a Vita 2, right? I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. The reason I don't think they should make a Vita 2 is because what killed the Vita was not necessarily the console, it's the fucking games. Like the Switch, the reason the Switch is a great console is because it's a handheld version of a console, and it's a console. If they do a Vita 2, they need to make it play the PS4 games. That's what they need to do to make it successful. If they're gonna make a Vita 2 and try to make separate games for it, it's not gonna work. Because it had its own memory. To get it to work with its own memory to stop people from hacking it, they need to make it have that real crossplay. Not this crossplay where some games work, you gotta be streaming to do it. Nah, they gotta make it where your PS Vita is a PS4. It gotta be a portable PS4 for it to work. It gotta be. Now, if they did that, who wouldn't buy it? See, Horizon on the Vita would be lit. Exactly. Who would not buy a portable PS4 right now? If they could get a Vita 2 to play PS4 library games, like, all right, let's put it like this. Say you buy every game digital and it works automatically on your Vita. That's golden. That would get people to buy more digital games, and that would make, yo, Hacks, what's good, family? And that would make people actually buy that Vita. I know I would. I would definitely buy a Vita 2 if I could play my PS4 games on it without doing all that extra dumb shit where they say you got to stream it over Wi-Fi and all that. It also needs to cost less than a PS4. Here's the funny thing. It actually don't have to cost less than a PS4. If this is a portable PS4 and it's the same price as a PS4, mad people still going to buy it. They're still going to buy it. You can remote play Horizon, but that's the problem. Remote play is really... Remote play is not all that. It's very hard to get that to work in certain situations. PS4 about to be $200 this holiday. I think it's going to be $250 with a bunch of games. That's what I saw for the holiday circulars. I got a sneak peek at some circulars because my friend is a manager at GameStop, and he was showing me some of the stuff that they showed at like one of these meetings. And it's not a real circular, but it's what they're planning. And to my understanding, it's going to be $249 with like a bunch of games for the holiday season. Yeah, he said, yeah, Prime said you should be able to play your digital games anywhere. That's the thing. All the Vita got to do is make it where you could play your digital games on the Vita 2 from your PS4 library, and that shit'll pop. I'll buy one of those day one, man. I'll buy one of those day one. And I'll be playing that shit right now while I'm talking to you. Because what killed the Vita was the special memory and the separate library. That's what killed the Vita. If the Vita 2 comes out and it gives you access to your PS4 library, digital game library, because we know it can't give you access to the disc because the way the disc is set up. But if you get access to your digital game library, how many of y'all will rebuy some of your physical games just to play them on your Vita 2? Come on, that shit is a win-win for Sony. It's all they got to do. All they got to do. I don't think they'll do it, but that's all they got to do. They do that, man, they in the money. Golden. But I know they not. Sony ain't gonna do it, man. The only way they gonna do it is if the Switch hit like, I say what, maybe 40 million. Then they'll be like, yeah, let's do that. See, everyone said, hell yeah, I'll buy one day one. Sony need to listen to this video. Sony need to listen, man. They need to do that. I'm telling you, if they did that, they would crush the Switch. He said, I'm sure they could do it. The PS4 is almost outpaced by cell phones. That's crazy, but that's true. He said, low-key, what? I use my headphones at work. It would be cool to join a party chat while working. That's crazy. Word. He said if there's a Vita 2, it will be a PS5. Yo, I'm going to be honest with y'all. A lot of people talking about PS5, and a lot of people think that shit ain't happening, but I think it gotta be. It gotta be happening. It gotta be like something that they're making. It gotta be. He said you could join a Discord chat while you at work. No, PS5 till at least 2019, in my opinion. Yeah, I think 2019. Like me and Jack was saying, right? The Last of Us 2 is probably gonna come out in 2019, and that's probably gonna be the last year of the PS4. So I agree with that, because I could see that being the next. We gonna get one more year, solid year of this generation on PS4, and then in 2019, that's when you're gonna probably see a PS5 start being talked about and dropping towards the end of that year or right in the beginning of 2020, but no later than that. No later than that for sure. Yo, for those of y'all watching, I want to tell y'all too, going forward, right? Yeah, I think it'll be 2019. Going forward, for a couple of videos, if y'all see my like bar is this disabled, do me a favor and still like the video so y'all can share it for me, even though I disabled it, because it'll still be able to be shared that way. The Pro came out last year. People would be pissed if they released in 2018. This is true, but the thing about the Pro, right? The Pro is only 20% of the PS4 sales. So if the Pro is only 20% of the PS4 sales, I don't think it would be that big of a deal if they brought out a PlayStation 5, because they would be expecting that other 80% to buy that. So that's still a win. And then eventually the PS4 Pro guys like us will eventually have to get the PS5, because that'll be the better console. Because let's be honest, they're not gonna let that Scorpio linger for more than a year and a half, 2 years tops, and that would be 2019, 2020. So they're not gonna let the Scorpio just sit on their head like that. But once again, like I said in the podcast over the weekend, man, Microsoft did get outsmarted by Sony this whole generation. They got outsmarted with the marketing deals. All that power and no third party, no AAA games, versus Sony with all the AAA titles and the exclusives. So they got outsmarted, man. I don't care what nobody tell me. I fuck with the Xbox, but when they gave up Call of Duty, that was the first big mistake they made. The thumbs down is the person that dislike person, whoever that, So yeah, as I said, like the video. I'll probably leave the thumbs down up for this guy, so he could do what he got to do, whatever he's getting out of that. But yeah, so I would think that the PS5 got to be coming, man. Might as well wait for the PS5. To be honest, I'm not waiting for no PS5. That Scorpio is day one for me. I don't know what that was a weird comment. It's my off day. You got me up early for this. Yo, man, if it's your off day, you probably up early anyway. That's how it is when you off. Do you ever play Yakuza 0 top 5 game so far with the story? I didn't play Yakuza 0, but I played the Yakuza series before. No, we not doing that. We not even gonna start that. So let me just go on ahead. I was trying to let that person be, but we ain't about to figure it out who that is. Too late. You got blocked already. I want Scorpio, but I have PC. I don't know any of that tech stuff. Nah, you don't gotta know the tech stuff to know. It's the best gaming experience. If you got like a nice TV or something like that, you will want the best gaming experience. Yeah, I messed with Yakuza. Yakuza's pretty good. I was more of a Shenmue person. Like Yakuza and Shenmue were like, you either play one or the other. That's how those two games work. Now I played Yakuza, but I was more into Shenmue than Yakuza. Like if Shenmue was to come out with like new games, that would be like immediately copped. Versus Yakuza, and I didn't get it yet. Even though I play it. Like I plan on getting it sooner or later than playing it. Now just ignore the person in the chat. That's actually probably 1 or 2 people just trying to get a reaction. And I don't feel like I don't even want to talk about that shit no more. That shit is like How many weeks ago was this whole trolling and the dislikes? Whatever. We moving past that. I'm about to end the stream anyway, so let them have their fun and just ignore them in the chat. Cause me personally, it's kind of boring now to talk about. Shenmue is really good. Shenmue is really good. That's all I can tell you. Shenmue, it was one of those games when you turn it on and start playing it, right? It looks like this one-dimensional type of game where you just run around and it's like a beat-em-up, open world kind of beat-em-up game, and then it does like so much more. Like for you old school gamers, right? There was a game called River City Ransom where it was like Double Dragon, but as you run around and fight, you go to like stores and you get these scrolls and you get money from like beating people up and you learn new techniques and the game starts developing, right, into this huge amount of content. Like you start learning how to do mad shit. You like, yo, this game got mad like shit to it. Like Shenmue is like that. You run around and you got like your punch and your kick, just like Yakuza, and you start learning how to like do elbow drops and break stuff. And yeah, it's like Sleeping Dogs, and it's like better than Sleeping Dogs, because it's like you just think it's this one type of game, and as you keep progressing, your character starts learning more shit, and you're like, yo, this game got so much depth to it. Yeah, YouTube it, man. Shenmue is amazing. Like, it starts out real basic and simple, and it just keeps going and going and going. You're like, yo, this game is this game is good, man. Oh, yeah, what you were saying, yo, why you said fuck the Discord? What happened with the Discord? You'll tell me. I don't even, like, man, listen, this YouTube channel been going on 4 years, man. I've been through so much bullshit already. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, y'all just now getting to know me. What's up, Floyd? So y'all think like this whole little debacle that's going on now is something new. I always had like haters that come through, niggas that make videos. I remember when I had a problem with the Call of Duty community, all of them niggas was coming after me. I had niggas coming after me like crazy because I called out Keemstar for saying some racist shit, calling people niggas. Man, I had so many people who just had nothing to do with the situation. They started making videos, they started coming to my shit, harassing me. Before that, I had people harassing me because I was baiting, because I was getting people triggered because I had games early. They swore it was like, oh, I was breaking embargoes and that was wrong, and I shouldn't be playing games before the developer intended it. I was like, yo, Jesus Christ. So I had like a lot of run-ins with weirdos and negative people. So it's nothing new. The problem was that I started like engaging these people. I should have never did that. Like, that was my mistake now. Like, that's why this shit got more out of hand than it needed to be, because I started actually talking to niggas who didn't like me, who I thought liked me. Then I got niggas who don't like that I'm on the Weapon Wheel podcast. Like, you got people who will tweet. Like, one main thing I notice right now, people will go on the Weapon Wheel podcast and then they'll tweet out thank you to members of the podcast and at everybody but me. Now, what I find funny about shit like that, and no, I'm not talking about no one in particular, I'm talking about multiple people, because one person's gonna say, he's talking about me. No, what I find funny is they'll do things like that, but those people will be the same people that niggas was talking about them. And I'm sitting there scratching my head like, wait a minute, what's going on with YouTube? So I learned, I would go and I would like recently, I would go, oh, well, why'd you do that? And the next thing you know, I got a beef with the person because I asked them why they did that. I learned the best thing to do is just ignore these people. Ignore all of these people. That's the best thing you can do for yourself. Call. So.
To answer a call,
yep, the best way to deal with haters and trolls is to ignore them. I agree with that. Yeah, but you know what? You said everyone has a breaking point. But the problem is when I start getting on these niggas, like I get it dickhead niggas with real shit. Like the title of my video. People keep saying, yo, Jimmy, you in a gang, this, that, and the third. Look, if I was to publicly say, yeah, I'm in a gang and this, that, and the third, you know, just admitting you're in a gang, if that gang could be linked to any crime, you get 5 years in prison for that. So like right now, I got on a hoodie. People be like, yo, why you got on a hoodie? Y'all know the real reason it's 80 degrees and I got on a hoodie is because I'm hiding what I got on under it. Don't y'all notice this look puffy? Why you think this look puffy? See? Y'all ain't notice I look like I got on a puffy shirt and it's warm outside. It's because of the shit that go on. New York laws are very crazy. Oh, he said, yeah, I figured that out, LOL. You know, I'm not wearing this hoodie because I want to wear it. I got to hide what I got on under it because niggas is crazy. Yo, Evil, what's good, man? Nah, RICO laws don't got nothing to do with an indictment, my brother. You could be indicted for being linked to a gang and automatically receive 5 years in prison. And that's not a New York law, that's a federal law. That's a federal indictment. So that's why when people be like asking you certain shit and all that, sitting up there trying to be tough and all that, best thing to do is just ignore a lot of that shit, man. The last time I didn't ignore somebody, I ended up in jail myself. And trust me, boys and girls, like I said, that ain't where you want to be at. So, enough of that negativity. The main thing, too, is, like, what I was going to tell you about the trolling, right? I be wanting to have fun with niggas, but niggas get mad when I joke with them. Like, niggas be really taking my joke serious. Like, if I tell a nigga, oh, you a fuck nigga. What? Yo, hold on. Yo, go get the guns, man. Yo, this nigga said I'm a fuck nigga, man. Word to my mother, man. I got a ride on this nigga, man. Yo, I'm like, nigga, I was fucking with you on YouTube for years. Why would you think I'm serious? If I say that out of nowhere, I'm being sarcastic. Next thing you know, there's 10 videos. I gotta block niggas on Twitter now. I gotta like block niggas because niggas will keep messaging, yo, why did you say that about my man? I'm like, nigga, that's your man? I thought y'all just was beefing with each other. Yo, I gotta make 10 videos now, my nigga. Fuck you, son. Fuck everything you stand for. I'm like, Jesus Christ, here we go. So I made mistakes by engaging in that type of shit. I will not do that no more. If a nigga hit me up and ask me any stupid question, I'm blocking that nigga immediately. As soon as he say, yo, did you say something about block? I'm not even gonna read the comment. Cause I already know niggas is trying to bait out that beef, man. Yeah, but you know what? Smooth. Sick Humor just said, I'll debate with niggas all day, but I won't argue. Niggas don't want to debate because niggas don't want to take an L. Even in a debate, niggas take an L, now they got to get personal and they got to make videos about you. Nobody don't want to take their L no more, dog. Nobody. If you debate a nigga about something and you prove him wrong, that's supposed to be a learning experience for you. But instead of it being a learning experience, what do the person do? Now they get jealous because they took an L and they don't want to admit they took the L. So now they got to turn it into a beef just to avoid the L. So say we debate about the Scorpio and I hit that shit, the nail on the head. Instead of you going, yo, nah, you right, I'll take the L. Fuck that nigga. And then they want to bash you so that they discredit you. Instead of them saying, okay, I took an L from him. Instead of him saying, I'm going to take the L and learn so I can get my facts straight, what he going to do? He going to beef with you and try to discredit you so that anytime that L come up, he could be like, yeah, that's the nigga that I beefed with and ran up out of here, or I got at, or made him look stupid. That's how niggas work. Yo, real, what's good? So the days of the debating I legit think are over, man. When niggas started blocking me for putting them on to facts about shit, I realized the debating game is dead. Because niggas was starting to, like, as I was coming up in YouTube, I would debate niggas left and right about certain things, and I would be proven right. And when I went to go see and talk to the person, like, yo, you see I was right, them niggas had me blocked. Yo, Gamer M, what's good? I got 500 put to the side in case the Scorpio turns out to be that price. I think they might have a $500 version, but I don't think that'll be the only version. Yeah, I just finished Flash Season 3. It was pretty good. They be the one with too much time on their hands. Yo, but think about it. A lot of niggas got too much time on their hands on YouTube. If you notice, dog, a lot of niggas that do YouTube be having like Everybody be busy, right? Everybody the man, everybody got a girl, everybody got 1,000 cars and all this money. But if you notice, mad niggas on YouTube got all day to be on YouTube. That's one thing a lot of these niggas got in common that do got too much time on their hands. They be on this shit all day, and that's dangerous too. Cause you make a video, you dish out a L, legit in a debate, beat the nigga in a debate, then you go about your business, go to school, go to work, go to both. And this dude is sitting up here cooking up 1,000 schemes and 1,000 videos on you because this man ain't got nothing to do with his life or his time. So now that's dangerous for you because while you out being a normal person in society, this motherfucker's in the crib on his computer all damn day trying to think of ways to get out your neck 24/7. So I learned it's better to leave those niggas alone because them niggas will spend the rest of their life on your nuts with no problem. While you out there living your life, you got to be like, hold on, babe, 1 second, let me scratch my balls, and they go on your nuts. So that's why it's better to just ignore those people. Nah, I'm not giving nobody my attention because, you know what? Part of that is like, you're sick too if you get into that type of shit. Cause I be trying to like fuck with the niggas on some joking shit just to get them to realize, yo, son, think about it. Would you tell your girl, yo, when I'm not with you, babe, this nigga named Jimmybgaming, I'm all on his nuts. I'm trolling him constantly. I got mad other niggas trolling him. If you wouldn't say that to your girl, why would you be doing it in real life? No, it's not about being a coward. It's just about like, let's think about how sick mentally that is. Think about it. I don't like Zaire, right? Everybody knows I don't like this nigga because this nigga told me suck his dick. I'm not gonna go on his channel, watch his video, hit the thumbs down, leave a comment. Every time he upload, be on his videos. I don't even click his shit once. And I don't like that nigga. For you to come to my shit and sit there like that and do that, that means something is mentally wrong with you. Now, I'm not saying that to trigger this nigga. I'm not saying that to engage or give people attention, but I'm showing y'all gotta understand something is wrong with a person like that. Like, this is why I got this shit on and all of that too, because people are crazy, man. Somebody that'll do that will do more crazy shit if they give you the chance. That's why, like, people think I was joking around. When I'm around, I'm with a bunch of people and people, oh, well, you a sucker for that. No, I'm not. Niggas is crazy. Y'all niggas know where I'm at and y'all niggas spending all day on my shit. Am I supposed to take that for granted? No. So at the end of the day, man, the best thing to do is ignore that shit because it could easily get out of hand, as it has been getting lately. My favorite DC character is Batman, man. How y'all not gonna know that? How y'all not gonna know that, man? Man, I'm not even gonna turn this into talking about Zaire because honestly, the man got a family. You know, I don't really care. Like I said, he said something disrespectful to me, and I don't like what he said. Is it a big deal to me? No. Does life go on? Yeah. Am I going to lose sleep over it? No. Do I, like, sit up angry and pissed off about it? No, I don't care. If I seen him, I'm going to be like, yo, what was that comment? End of the story. I'm not going to sit here, like I said, focus on that, man. Worry about what he uploading. Go to his channel, comment on him and da-da-da. I don't even bother that dude at all. I didn't even watch. He made a video about me. I didn't even watch it. Yeah, I beat Batman Forever on the Genesis. Wonder Woman was lit. I gotta see that shit, fam. I really gotta see that shit. I gotta see that movie, man. I meant to go see it this weekend, but I didn't have the time. Damn, I didn't have the time. What time is it now? Yeah, let me end this stream because I got to call this girl back. She keep calling me. I want to make sure nothing happened to her. Make sure everything's cool. Oh, you got the same hat? That's what's up, my nigga. This is a classic. This hat is old, too. A lot of people be like, yo, where you get that hat? I'm like, ha-ha. I'm going to watch that video when you review it. Nah, I didn't get 5 years in jail. I was explaining what that was about because somebody was saying a bunch of shit about gangs and all of that. So I explained it. You have to watch go back on the stream about 10 minutes. I explained all of that. I don't want to get into it because it's a bit on the negative side, but it's just me explaining to people why if you are in a gang, you should not ever acknowledge or say that on the internet. It was a word of advice to people out there on the street, man. Because people think they know everything. I'm telling y'all the truth. You cannot. Yeah, she keep calling me.
You have an incoming call.
Hello? Hello?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Why you asking me that? Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, babe. Hold on. Yeah, let me in the stream. She thought she was looking for me to see if I was all right. Yeah, cops do keep track of all that. Yo, but I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. It was good talking to y'all. Later, man. Y'all be good, all right? And I'm gonna check out some of y'all videos today because I need something to watch. Y'all be good. Peace. Later, y'all. Hello?
Yeah.
Hold